Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
All right, my name is Patricia Jackson. I'm from Jacksonville State University grad program, and I'm going to wash my hands. I will be interviewing you and also examining you, and what I'm going to do, I will talk you through each step before I do it, just to inform you of what's going to be going on. What brings you into the office today?
I'm just here to establish a position in this area.
Okay, well, I'm glad you decided to come to this practice, so we'll make sure you're taken very good care of.
Yes.
And I'm going to start by asking you some questions. Do you have any issues with your head?
No.
What about neck?
No.
What about your shoulder?
Not there yet.
What about back issues? Okay, what about arms or wrists? What about your hand or your fingers? Okay, what about your hips?
No.
Okay, any issues with your legs? What about your knees? Okay, what about your legs or your ankles? Okay, have you been having any abdominal issues?
I have not.
Okay, well that's wonderful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start, I'll be touching you and probably thumping on you and listening to you and everything. I might be touching you with an object on your abdominal area. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to just take my light out, and I'm just going to be looking at your stomach just looking at your skin. Just looking at your skin and everything. Have you had any skin issues?
I have not.
Okay. Okay, now what I need you to do is just lie back on the pillow for me. Put your arms down beside you. Okay, and now I would like for you to raise your head slightly. I'm just inspecting your stomach here, just to see if you have anything, masses or anything going on in your stomach. Okay, you can relax now. Thank you. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will be listening to your stomach. Now I'm going to listen to your arteries. Okay, thank you. I'm going to do a little pumping on you. Mark the skin. Mark the skin. Okay. Now I'm just going to be just feeling on you. Checking the ring of the umbilicus. Okay. Now I'm going to do deep palpation for the border of the liver. So checking for the kidneys. Okay, Miss Tasia, you messed it up for me. Thank you. Okay, now that I'm completed with that, now we're going to be doing I'm going to be checking your strength in your different areas of your body from head to toe. And then after that, we're going to do we're going to do the range of motion first, and then we're going to do the strength part. So I'm going to start this process off by asking you to put your chin on your chest. Okay. Okay, you can raise it. Now I'm going to ask you to turn your head to your right shoulder and then to your left shoulder. And then I'm going to ask you to tilt your head from your right to your left. Okay, and then I'm going to ask you to shrug your shoulders up some. And now I want you to lie flat for me. Okay, I would like for you to place your arms up in front of you, straight up, and then take them over your head, raise them up above your head. Okay, now you can bring them down for me. Okay, let me get you to sit up, I will assist you. Okay, now what I would like for you to do is place your hands behind your back. Okay, now bring your hands back in front of you and cross your arms in front of you like that. Okay, and now I would like for you to, with your arms straight out and your elbows, I would like for you to stretch your arms out for me. Okay, now just bend them at your elbow. And then, just do like that. Okay, and now you can bring them back down. And now what I would like for you to do is stick your hands out like this for me. And wiggle your fingers down toward the floor. And now wiggle your fingers up. Turn them over like that and wiggle them up. Okay, thank you. Okay, now with your wrists, your hands, your palms, your hands out like this, your palms down, and do the fingers to the floor. And now what you're going to do is we're going to do an extension. You're going to just do your hands like that, but now you're going to turn your fingers up to the ceiling. Okay. And now what I would like for you to do, you can straighten them back out. Now what I'd like for you to do is bring your hands in like that. In and out. Just checking the range of motion of your wrist and your hands. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I would like for you to step down for me off the exam table. Thank you. And now I would like for you to bend backwards for me. Okay, thank you. Now I would like for you to bend down and touch your toes. Okay, thank you. Now I would like for you, from waist, I would like for you to turn from side to side. Okay, now I would like for you to bend from side to side, from right to left. Okay, thank you. Now you can get back up on the table for me. Now, I want you to lie on your back for me. And now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be just pressing and touching. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to touch the range of motion here. Okay, so what we're going to do, I want you to hold your legs out, lift your toes to the ceiling. Okay, and then I want you to push them down to the floor. Okay, you can relax. Now I would like for you to stretch your legs out, and I would like for you to move from bring this leg out to right, and now bring it back in, and repeat the same process with the left. Go out and in. Now I also would like for you to put your right leg under your left leg, and then bring the left leg under the right leg. Okay. That's good. Now I would like for you to bend your leg and bring your knee to your chest. Okay. That's good. Do the left one. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, with the, I'm going to get you to sit up for me. And now we're going to just test like your ankles. I would like for you to bring them, take your ankles out. And when you do that, this is called an inversion. I want you to take them out and turn them under so you can see the bottom of your foot when you do that. Yes, just like that. That's called exversion and inversion. So that's good. Take them out and then bring them in. Okay, thank you. That's very good, LaTasia. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to do some of our, we're going to test the strength of pretty much every process that we've already went through. Okay, so now what I would like for you to do, whenever I ask you to place your chin on your chest, I'm just going to take my hand, and like push against you. But don't let me raise your head up. I'm just testing the strength in your neck. Okay, so go from chin to chest. Okay, that's good. Now turn your head to the right. Push against my hand, that's good. Turn it to the left. Okay, now I want you to shrug your shoulders up against my hand. Okay, that's good. Now with your arms curled up like this, bend your elbow in front of you. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull. Don't let me pull again, pull them down. And now I'm going to push. You push against me. Okay, thank you. That's very good. Okay. Now, I would like for you to squeeze my fingers. Okay. That's very good. So now I'm going to test your hips. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to press against your knees. And you try to straighten your legs out. Like push your toes up to the ceiling. Okay. And now try to lift your legs up to your chest. Okay. Now let me get you to lie back, and what I want you to do is take your ankles, take your feet and push, lay back for me. And now what I want you to do is just hold your legs straight out, and I want you like if you was pressing the pedal. Okay? Hold your legs. Now, push against me. Okay, thank you. You can sit up for me. All right, so how do you feel?
Feel good.
Okay, well everything seems to be in order. You have good range of motion, you have good strength. So are there any questions that you would like to ask me?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, well that pretty much ends our interview and exam, and I would just like to thank you again, and I will be seeing you. You can schedule an appointment whenever you need to come back in, and we'll be more than happy to see you.
All right, thank you.
You're more than welcome, thank you.